Hey nerds, as Stranger Things is releasing season 5, I thought it would be fun to play with the theme of D&D classes and how each character in Stranger Things relates to those classes. If you aren't familiar with D&D classes, it's basically their main strength or stat that has them fall into that character class. There are 13 total, and it reminds me of how zodiac signs apply to you. I agree that a lot of them have arcs and experiences that borderline them on another class, and I'll communicate my reasoning. Starting off, we have our fighter class, and I think that's Lucas. He likes to prep for war, and he's dedicated to finding Will and protecting Max. I think the monk class has Barb, Argyle, and maybe Karen Wheeler. That might change in season 5 when we get more information. But they're usually guides and they help all the main characters. As cleric, I see Jonathan. He provides sanctuary for Will, supports Joyce. He's calm and he's giving off healing vibes. And for druid, I choose Will, even if he wants to be a wizard. Calls himself the wise, that's a stat. He builds a castle in the woods. Druids are very out and alone in the woods by themselves. And he has been alone a lot of this series. For Paladin, I have Mike and Steve. They're pure of heart, heroic, they're strong leaders at the heart of the group, and I see these characters both doing that. And for our Barbarian, I choose Erica. She tells it just like it is, just the facts. She's demanding, she's intimidating, and she usually reacts before she thinks things through, but she is character arcing into Artificer vibes. For the Bards, I have Eddie, Jason, and 8 or Callie. Eddie's more obvious. He's got the charisma. He leads Hellfire Club. He plays in the band. He's a storyteller. Jason leads a basketball team, and he gets people together, and he's always trying to find a microphone. Callie leads her group of rebels in Chicago, and her main talent is manipulation, but she becomes a monk when it comes to Elle. For Rangers, I have Nancy and Hopper. They're skilled with weapons. They bring their experience to the fight. I think their source was originally to be good and follow the rules, but experiences have pushed them onto a different path. And I think our rogues are Max and Murray. They're typically street smart, cunning, maybe have a troubled past, and just like Max always says, we make our own rules. Murray is always hiding from the government, and he's rebellious, he's learned other languages, and he has connections. It's no surprise that our sorcerer is L11 Jane. She's born with abilities, she has raw power, and she's a bit chaotic. Our warlocks are Henry Creel, Vecna or 1, and Billy. Very simply, they give villain vibes, they're powerful, and they're manipulative. And our wizards are Joyce, Dr. Sam Owens, Mr. Clark, and Dr. Brenner or Papa. Besides the point that most scientists give off wizard vibes, they indulge in their research and have their own methods to solve the problem without really worrying about what others think. And finally, we have our artificers, which is Dustin, Robin, Bob, Dr. Alexi, and Susie. Their go-to is always logic. They tend to come up with answers based on that logic, and they like to tinker and create things. And there you go. I know I didn't get to absolutely everyone, but let me know what you think in the comments.